Hey yo, what's up my dudes? Today we're gonna be doing another Sprunki video once again, but this time definitive Phase 3 instead of the original Phase 3. So what is definitive, you might be wondering? Well, yo guys, we'll find out in a sec here. I just want to read this warning real quick here. If you are sensitive to the usual cruel element stuff, like gore and that, the game tells you this message right here, and this right at the bottom. The smiley face. That should be a frown, in my opinion, but I mean, I'm not a judge, don't worry, I'm not judging too much. Just a little bit, not too much. I know my limits. That's all I had to mention to you guys. Anyways, so this is definitive Phase 3, not the OG Phase 3. I did that one before, but this one's the new version. Maybe not new, but like a better version, maybe. I don't know. This one will sound, so let's start with Orin, as usual, and I'll end it with Black right here. No bonus characters, so I'll look at the gallery real quick here. Some interesting stuff about probably this phase. Anyway, so let's do Orin. Okay, yeah, he sounds a lot more interesting in this version of Phase 3. How about ready? Maybe a small jump scare? I don't know. Clucker? Always, buddy, I'm including you this time in this video, so. Always, guys, I'll include Clucker this time, so. Yeah. Yep, this time I won't forget him. Anyways, next one, Funbot. He sounds just like the regular Phase 3. Okay, nothing changed for him. What about Veneria? Okay, yeah, she sounds a lot different. What about Gray? Oh! Gray, you okay, man? What about Brud? Sounds like Phase 3 Brud, except a little more creepy. What about Garnet? Okay, he sounds completely different in this one, this version. And a bit scary. What about Owax? Okay, he's a jump scare once again, so I might have to warn you a little bit there. Looks like even Sky here is terrified. Like he's seen things. What? Okay, this is Mr. Sun. Okay, that sounds a lot creepier than the original Phase 3. This is obviously Durple. From Phase 3, except way more reverb now. He looks exactly the same. His appearance didn't change one bit. I have a feeling Mr. Tree has probably been reworked in this version. Okay, he looks a lot different, but he also sounds different, a bit different too. What about Simon? Okay, he sounds different. What about Tuner? Ironically, I do like this dude, but he's not one of my favorite characters, though. My second favorite, I mentioned that, I forgot to mention to you guys that Black is actually my third favorite character in Sprunki. So just want to let you guys know that now. Anyways, that out of the way, let's get to Mr. Fun Computer. Whoa, okay, so you have the... Are you okay, man? Does he have his existential crisis? I know I normally don't say that about Mr. Fun Computer, but I mean, he's seriously having one in this phase. What about Wenda? Wenda beating her. What the hell? I can't say that. Wenda. Okay, you know what? I can't say that. No. That's some kind of meat joke. Beating her meat, like, come on. What did that mean? Oops, I've spoiled a little bit. Okay, try again. This is obviously Pinky, the female core instrument Sprunki, and the male one is also my favorite character, Jevin. Cause he's this cool male core guy. He's always this cool looking dude. You see here, that's why I favored him. And this is supposed to be black, I think. He sounds like Phase 2. That sounds like the official Phase 2 black. But he does look different. I'll give him credit, he does look different in this one. He still does appear differently, so I'll count that. He's the only one that sounds like Phase 2. Fineria is the only one that sounds like Phase 4 instead, except a bit reverbed. This game is called Sprunki Definitive Phase 3, if you're wondering what the name of the game is. Anyways, without further ado, the goal of this video today is to show you guys my true gun combination for this version of the game. This is once again just a modded version of the original Sprunki game, as you can see here. So I found out I got a good combo here I can do. Since Funbot is really good, I can just put him right here. I like the Phase 3 Funbot a lot, actually. So okay, this is we're cooking up a storm here. Mr. Sun. No, he does not. No, I'm gonna put Durple right there. That one. I want to now put Jeva into this slot and Durple in this one. Because these guys are my favorite characters, and so too is Black. One right there. This is third favorite character slot, second favorite character slot, and my ultimate favorite character slot. Let's see what Garnold sounds like by himself. He actually sounds like a banger in this one, so I probably can put him with these guys. So let's see what they all sound like together. Let's start with Fun Computer, and then I'll replace him with Jevin. I'll use Fun Computer as the beat drop. Alright, Jevin's time limits part here should be playing in. Yep, there it is. Alright. This is what he sounds like by himself. He sounds too quiet for me to combine with the others, so I was hoping he'd be a little louder, but you can still hear him, right? Oh yeah, good. You know, I feel bad for Clucker, so I didn't give him enough spotlight in the previous videos. So, guess what I'm doing for once, I'm gonna actually include Clucker with the other guys. Yeah. That's not the correct. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now I got it. Clucker actually makes this sound better. Not gonna lie. This is what he sounds like by himself. The beat drop I'll use with Clucker, and then the rest of these guys come on at once. He sounds a lot better with the others combined, to be honest. Honestly, I really should use Clucker a lot more. He's a very good guy I can use the rest of them. I probably noise, so what I'm trying to tell you guys is I'm going to use Clucker more often in my videos from now on, in my Sprunki videos from now on, so I know you guys are gonna say, well, Clucker doesn't get enough spotlight, time in the spotlight. And sadly that does happen a lot of times, unfortunately, so but thankfully for this vid I'm gonna make him become part of the spotlight this time. So hit it. How about just these three? How about just Durple and Jevin? Floodbot, just Floodbot and Clucker. Okay, sort of good combo. Hit it. Alright. Reach up, like now. You can barely hear Durple. Durple is just like kind of a very weak jump scare. He's not that scary. I'm still gonna give you a little bit of a very minor jump scare warning, just for you guys. The non-mature portion of my audience will still have to give you a very minor jump scare warning, real quick. That was it. Anyways, that was the best possible combination for Sprunki for definite. Hold on, let me process something real quick here. Alright, I got it. Anyways, so what I was basically trying to do was I was trying to do a god combination for Sprunki Definitive Phase 3. Anyways, that was the best possible combination I could come up with in Indefinite Phase 3 of Sprunki. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And anyways, that's not how I'm gonna end it. That's not how I'm gonna end this video but I'll end it with just my 3 favorite characters. The third favorite being Black. My top 3 favorite characters are the bottom of the 3, Black, and in the middle, Durple, and the top, Jevin. So I'm gonna end the video with just these guys left. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video with these 3. So thank you guys so much for watching this amazingly cool and epic video. I'll end it with these 3 characters right here, aka my top 3 favorite Sprunki characters. Obviously my favorite one is I put in the middle, second favorite I put on the left, and my third favorite on the right. I just think these guys are cool dudes, that's why I favorite them in certain ranks. I find Jevin to be the coolest because he's also my favorite color. That's why I put him at the top. Because not only that, instead of just being cool like Durple, he's also my favorite color, which happens to be blue. I know, funny coincidence. Anyways, that's all I have to say to you guys. So for this video at least, yeah. See you guys in my next video. Peace out, my dudes in the nets.